Good morning, Izette from Zetster's Lab, drinking my cup of coffee, sitting in my workspace, and I just have something to share. This morning as I got out of bed, I had this doom and gloom feeling, pity party, feeling sorry for myself, And as I was walking into the kitchen, I said to myself, take note, I'm tired of trying, Just this feeling of I try and I try and I try and nothing happens. And the next minute, the spirit in me, there's always two people in you. The spirit, the life, the abundant life, the everlasting life, who you really are, who you were before you came into this realm. That is, the Christians call it Christ, that life in you, And the abundant life where everything is perfect, nothing is out of order, calmly said, but you don't have to try, just be. Wow, and that really touched a nerve. The ego, the mind will always tell you, you need to try harder, you need to figure out what's going on, you need to make a plan, you need to be in control. And sometimes it works. Really, sometimes the harder you try, the harder you work, the more money you make, you climb the ladder, everything in life turns out as you plan. And then you look at everybody else who is not so in control, and you think they're doing something wrong. Why aren't they prospering? Why are they poor? Why are they sick? Why are they struggling with a kid on drugs or cancer or whatever? Poverty most of all. And you think you're better than them because your life is really going well. You're in control, you're working hard, you're making the money, you've got the position. And yes, but then there's some of us, no, let's go on with you. Then all of a sudden you become sick, or let's do sickness. Something happens, you become sick, and all of a sudden you're totally out of control. No matter how hard you try, how hard you pray, how hard you fast and believe and trying to do the right thing, nothing happens. And you come to that place, I think where I was this morning, and you just think, I'm fed up trying. I'm just not going to try anymore. It's not helping, so I give up. And I remember years back, an elder woman, she was my mentor, just, there for me in my walk. And she always said, make peace with your journey. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Oh boy. And as I said many times before, I share my walk. So what I'm putting out there is really what I've experienced. So yes, for many years, no matter how hard we tried to find that wonderful position where you can get money every week or every month, a stable financial income where you can get a pension fund and everything. We tried everything, hubby and myself. No matter what, the doors never opened. Okay, so we had to make peace with our journey, peace with trusting, just living the life of blind faith where finances are involved. Is it an easy path? Not always. Sometimes, like today, then he got the job for New Zealand, we were on our way, and for the first time in years I thought, oh well, now for a change we're going to live a different life where we're going to get a salary and whatnot. Now you all know Corona came along, the borders got closed, and here we are still in our huge beautiful house in South Africa. And once again we had to go back to living the life of faith where our finances are, about our finances. And yes, this morning I came to the point where I just said, I had enough. I'm fed up with trying, because I paint and I put it on the internet and I put it up for sale and I make kombucha. And I do everything I'm allowed to do. The Spirit in you allows you to do certain things and block you, to stop you from doing other stuff. It's not you, it's not the devil, it's not the people, it's not the government. The abundant life in you, the Spirit of life, guides you, provides for you, make a way, shut the door, whatever. So this is my message just this morning. We are all, I think more people are now exactly where we are financially. And what I can say, what I can really share and witness is just be. Just make peace with your journey. I saw this picture in my spirit, in my mind, wherever, of a holding cell. Now, I don't want to call it a holding cell. Let's call it a room, a place where you are being kept safe. Let's call it that. You are in a holding cell. What you need for now is provided. But, and here comes the but, it's not always an excited place to be. It's not always an easy place to be. Why? Because you want to get out. You want to get that door to open so that you can be in control once again, or whatever. We don't, the mind, the ego doesn't want to suffer. And this morning, when the self-pity came and everything, and I said, I'm fed up with this, I'm not going to try anymore, the life in me said, you don't have to. Stop trying. Stop trying to open the door, to knock and try to get out of the place where you are. Make peace with where you are now. Know that the life in you, the Spirit, is in full control. He will open the door when the door needs to be opened. Just be. And that doesn't mean you sit and you do nothing. It means it's a spiritual thing. You do daily what the life in you allows you to do. So I paint. I make my kombucha. I work in my garden. I knit. I crochet. I do what the Spirit allows me to do. But the difference is in that I am fed up with trying. Is you try to be in control, you try to make things happen. Let go of that. The life in you is in full control and will guide you, provide for you what you need today. Just be and enjoy the holding cell. Call it what you will. Enjoy that place where you are today, knowing that you are safe. All is well. Everything is unfolding perfectly. Stop trying like me with my heart place, my place where I really, let's call it circumstance, where I really have been growing amazingly through up till where I am now. I don't know if it's enlightenment or spiritual, or I don't know what, I don't want to name it. But what got me here where I am now in life, in abundant life, in spirit, is my struggle with finances. Because every time when we were at our end, where we didn't know how to from here, there on my knees in total, where I just surrender everything. I came to the end of myself, my ego, over and over and over again, where finances were because of finances, not being in control, not knowing where the next job's going to come from, not knowing where the next salary is going to come from. That out of control situation brought me to the end of myself, to that place of total surrender. And a lot of people are in that place now due to the pandemic. The jobs they lost their jobs. They totally feel out of control. But the good thing is, you've never been in control. You all only believe that. The Spirit in you allowed you to live the life that you were living before the pandemic, whatever. But that same Spirit is in you now, that abundant life. And if you just surrender and come to that place where you stop trying frantically to take control back, when you come to that place of stillness where you can just be still and know all is well, knowing that it doesn't matter how it may look in this natural realm, in spirit, in your abundant life, all is well. If it's sickness, if it's finances, if it's a child that's on drugs, if it is a divorce, whatever you're going through, my good news to you today is just surrender the whole situation. Take your hands off. Stop trying to get out of that situation and allow that situation to show you what's really in your heart, because that's your enemy. What is manifesting through this difficult time? This morning it was self-pity, and I had to deal with that. I had to look it in the face and say, oh man, stop feeling sorry for yourself. The life in you, you've got the life, the abundant life, all is well. Just go this day, this moment, and enjoy what you have. All your needs are met. And my enemy had to flee when the truth comes of everything is perfect. My life is unfolding perfectly. The life in me is in total control. So yes, it's a long message. I try to make it shorter, but just know all is well. You've got this. The life in you got this. Everything is okay. He's in control. Just be today, this moment. Just enjoy. Enjoy what you're allowed to do in this holding cell. Don't try to break free. Just enjoy the rest. The door will open when the door's gonna open. Things will happen when they're supposed to happen. And no matter how hard you try to get out and get things done and get things to go your way, the only thing that's happening now is you're exactly where you are supposed to be. So make peace with that. And yes, mostly it's never ever where the mind, the ego wants to be. But remember what Paul said. He said, I myself, my ego, what I want, no longer lives. But the life in me is now living through me. And that's what it means to live by the tree of life and not by the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, where you decide what is right and what is wrong. I decided this morning, now I'm not selling paintings and whatever, so I ate of the wrong tree. I decided it was wrong, the situation, but the tree of life is just you make peace with what the Spirit in you is leading you and allowing you to do. And that's where your abundant life comes in. That is what heaven on earth means. Okay, thank you for listening. Have a fantastic day. I'm going to paint. Life is good. I'm having the time of my life. When? Now, this minute. All my needs are met. Love you. Is it from Zetster's Lab? Please like my videos. Get them out there. The truth. Only the truth can set people free from the lies we believe. We're not in control. The life is. It's abundant. It's unconditional love. Everything that you need are in you this moment. Now, all my needs are met. So I'm going to paint. Have a fantastic day. Bye.